If you are interested in perfume and you also like Chanel, then you've come to the right place, because today I am going to be reviewing 3 of their perfumes, 3 of their most popular ones. If that's something that interests you, keep on watching. Hello beautiful person, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Annick. So I have 3 perfumes to discuss today. I'm going to be discussing the Chanel Gabrielle. Here she is, she's so cute, the bottle is so cute. Then I have Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. I also have a male perfume, which is Bleu De Chanel. They're all eau de parfum, and I love how all of them smell, so I thought I'd do a little review. I'm actually going to start with something different. I'm going to start with the male version first. When it comes to men's perfume, I love it when a man smells good, when there's like a good scent, but it can't be something too overwhelming. You know, some people, like some men's perfumes is just like so aggressive to the nose, and I really dislike that. For me, a sweet spot for men's perfume is if it smells good, so it has to have like a strong base. Okay, we know this is a man's perfume, but it also has to have this softness to it, that it smells very elegant, that you just want to hug him when you see him. That's the kind of perfume that I love on men. These really strong, like Axe body spray or whatever perfume, okay, I'm a man and everyone should know, I personally don't like that too much. But anyway, so in that sense, that's why I love Bleu de Chanel. It's hands down my #1 perfume for males. I also love Tom Ford's perfume, and also Dior Sauvage is really good. These are the types of perfumes that I love for men. This one especially, I love the packaging. Here it is. This is 50 ml, and I'm starting to realize now, because I got this from Douglas, if you guys are in Germany, and it was super expensive. It was like almost 90 euros for this small 50 milliliters bottle, and I'm super pissed at that, because I did my research afterwards. I checked on other websites like Flaconi, and it's going for 60 euros. So lesson #1 is definitely do your research at several vendors before you get something. The reason I got mine at Douglas, that day I was out shopping and I just wanted to get everything in one go, but I realized that I could have saved much more money. Anyway, still love this. And I got this for my daddy. I think he's going to like it. My daddy is a classy guy. He's strong, but he has this calm strength behind him. He's quite discreet also, so this is why I think it's perfect. He also inspires respect, and you know he's a boss, okay? And this for me is what this Chanel Bleu, this Bleu de Chanel embodies. So I'm just going to try it on now. I must say, I considered several times to get this for myself also, and the reason being, first of all, I love how it smells, but also I consider myself to also be a boss chick, you know, and sometimes you want something powerful and masculine. So it's definitely on my list to maybe buy for myself also. It's much more on the male side, I must say, but it's very pleasant too. It smells so good. It smells so good. Guys, it's enveloping me right now. If someone wears this, man or woman, I just want to hug them. That's what this perfume inspires for me. For me, it's definitely very cologne-y and masculine, but it also has this soft base to it, and it's a bit even spicy, I would say, in the very end. It's very spicy. It's really well done. I must say, this perfume is a hands down 10 out of 10 for men and for women, but more so for men. Really good. It's a really good perfume, guys. I love this one. So if you see me looking down now, it's for good reason. I'm going to be explaining or telling you the notes that Chanel themselves say that Bleu de Chanel has. So it's definitely woody aromatic. That's how they describe it. So it is identified by the combination of aromatic herbs and an opulent center and base. That's definitely it. It's very opulent, but it's also very soft, but it just makes you feel rich. Like, you know, rich is a mindset, okay? Before you're rich, you should actually get in the mindset. I feel like this perfume will help you get into the mindset of that. But anyway, so the fragrance contains notes of lemon, mint, pink pepper, and grapefruit, Middle notes of ginger, that maybe that's where the spice came from the ginger and the pepper. Nutmeg, jasmine, and base notes of labdanum. I'm not really sure what that is, but it smells fantastic, really. If I would recommend this for a man of, I wouldn't say of any age, I would say this is more for a man who's like mid-30s up. Definitely Bleu De Chanel, very classic, very, I'm a businessman, but I'm also very elegant. It's a thumbs up, +10 for me. And it comes in this blue packaging like this. The packaging is simple, but also really elegant. And it just says Eau de Parfum pour Homme. Really nice. The only thing I disagree with here is that I would also wear this, not just for men, but really, really, really love this one. Now, on to the second perfume on my list, and that is Coco Mademoiselle. I love the packaging of this one too. It's just so sweet. It looks nice. You can easily just put this on display. Don't put your perfumes in the bathroom, because with all of that heat from the shower and the air changing, it's just going to like diminish the quality of your perfumes. So always make sure that you keep your perfume maybe in your room, in your closet, just somewhere that is cool and also not directly in sunlight. Otherwise it is going to diminish the quality of your perfume. But anyway, I would definitely display this somewhere in my room or in my closet. It's just so cute. And also Coco Mademoiselle, it's just a cute name, don't you think? So it has this pink color, and this is also 50 ml. This is also the Eau de Parfum. And just as I got the Bleu de Chanel for my father, I got the Coco Mademoiselle for my mother. I think she would love this. I think it's very elegant but also very sweet, which is everything that my mother is. And it's definitely for me a day or a night perfume. This is woman who means business, but she also has a very soft and elegant side to her. This is definitely what this perfume smells like for me. So I personally got this bottle for 75 euros at Douglas. Quite pricey. The more I think about it, I think it's really pricey, because now I'm comparing to other websites and this is going for 60 euros for 50 ml. So it's definitely something to keep in mind. And I'm just going to see what this one smells like. I'll spray that on this hand. Yeah. It's very elegant. It's very, I'm a woman, I'm very poised, I don't do shenanigans, but it's also very welcoming, inviting, and just very warm. It's also a bit spicy, but more so flowery and sweet, I would say. It's so good. It's so soft. It's so soft. It smells really good. Now I understand what the hype is about these Chanel perfumes, especially this Coco Mademoiselle. It has a velvety, if I can say that. The background is so smooth. It's really just soft and smooth and velvety. So good. And then this one, you can really see the difference. This one is very dominating, it's very like manly, the Bleu de Chanel. And this one is just so soft, yet strong, but elegant. It's really good and, dare I say, very complex. But anyway, so now I'm going to read the notes for this Coco Mademoiselle. So for Coco Mademoiselle, it was launched in 2001. So this perfume or this scent is 20 years old. And the notes behind the fragrance is Jacques Polch. I don't know him, but in case you wanted to know that. The top notes are orange, mandarin orange, bergamot, and orange blossom. Middle notes are Turkish rose, jasmine, mimosa, and ylang ylang. And base notes are patchouli, white musk, vanilla, vetiver, tonka bean, and opoponax, which I don't know what that means. But yeah, I could definitely smell the sweetness in there. So the Turkish rose, the vanilla, it's very, very present, the jasmine. But as for the orange, it's weird. I don't really smell that. It's so complex. It just draws you in. It's so inviting. It's like, hello, I'm here. But there's such a softness to it. It's really, really good. I really like this perfume, guys. It's really nice. Okay, definitely a thumbs up for this one too. I would definitely advise anyone who wants to go for it if you've been thinking about it but you're not sure, because it is a bit pricey. It is quite pricey. In the grand scheme of things, as far as perfumes go, it's not that pricey at all, but still it is a hefty, for 50 milliliters, getting this for 75 euros. It's quite expensive, so I would definitely give it a go though, especially if you're looking to go for something like, I'm a very classic, elegant woman who's about her business, boss lady, but also very soft. Like, I laugh and I can play around, but I mean business too. That's the best way I could describe it. Oh, it's so good. It smells so good. And I would definitely use this as a... The thing with Chanel perfumes, you don't know if it's a day perfume or a night perfume, because they're just so intense and they envelope you. I could use this day and night, this perfume. I could definitely use it day and night. I would say though that it's a bit of a heavier scent, so I would definitely use this maybe in the late afternoon. If you're going to have like a little tea time with your girlfriends, or you know, just drinks, a nice glass of wine, this is definitely something for that. Or even if you're going for Sunday morning brunch and you just have like a simple white shirt on and you want to look classic, and that's definitely the vibe that it's giving me, and that is so my mother, so soft and yet so powerful. So I think she's really going to love this one. So I'm just going to make a little pause here to ask you to kindly like the video if you haven't done that already, and to also subscribe to the channel. We're gonna be friends now, just join the family. And without further ado, let's jump back right into it. As for the packaging, very opulent. Here you go. It says Coco Mademoiselle Paris Eau de Parfum, 50 milliliters. It's got this cute little gold here, it's got the white here, and it's a bit shiny and smooth. Really nice. So these ones are really thumbs up for me. The Bleu de Chanel Paris and the Coco Mademoiselle de Chanel, love it. His and hers, so good. They smell so good. This, I must say, I always hated on Chanel perfumes, especially Chanel No. 5. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not a fan of that perfume. I just think it's very heavy. Although I love Chanel Allure, for example, Chanel Chance, the pink one too, is really, really good in my opinion. But so far, I really love this Coco Mademoiselle as far as ladies perfumes go, and I love Bleu de Chanel. Okay, the last one on my list is this little tiny one. This is Chanel Gabrielle, and this is the one I got for myself. I had first done a little review on this perfume because I had gotten it as a tester. And the first impression, I wasn't that impressed, especially because it reminded me a lot of Prada La Femme. You know, that gold bottle. If you have not tried out that Prada La Femme, guys, definitely try it out. It's very, I'm a businesswoman, but you know, I like to have fun, and it's such an intense, really, really good scent. In my head, that Prada La Femme is for like some Arab woman somewhere in Dubai. She's like swimming in all of her money, and she's just like, yes, okay, like this is me, I didn't come to play. That's what that one reminds me of. And this Chanel Gabrielle actually reminds me of that scent too. The only difference is that it's a bit softer, but in its own right, it's really nice too. This one I sprayed in my hair already. I sprayed it on my body, and I like it. It's very reasonable girl. I don't know where I come up with these stories, but for me it's very like, do you guys remember Blair Waldorf from Gossip Girl? Yeah, okay, I watched Gossip Girl when I was younger in high school. This feels like something Blair would wear. It's just very preppy girl, it's very classy girl, it's very, I don't mingle with everybody, you know, I have my clique and that's it, and I'm rich bitch. Like, this is definitely what this one reminds me of. Even the packaging. This one was the most expensive. Chanel Gabrielle is the one where Kristen Stewart does the ad for them. So I'm just going to spray this one. It's so good. It's so good. It's a bit more grown up than the Coco Mademoiselle, I have to say. It's a bit more, I'm a woman. Actually, everything I said about Blair, that's the thing with these Chanel perfumes. They're so complex, but in a very good way, very complicated. But this one very much screams powerful woman. It very much screams, I feel like in my head, the same way that Blair Waldorf could wear this, Anna Wintour maybe could wear something like this. It's just what this scent inspires. To me, in my mind, this is what Anna Wintour would wear. This perfume is very much like, I'm a boss woman, I'm the editor-in-chief of Vogue, but like, I'm very, very classy, I'm very, very powerful, and very, very exclusive. The same way that a teenager could wear this, I feel like an older woman could also wear this, though it does tend to go more towards for older women. At the end of the day, perfume is a mood thing, it's a personality thing, it's also a preference thing. I'm just going to give you a little bit of background behind the Chanel Gabrielle perfume. So it was launched in 2017. Weird. I would have thought this was a much older scent because it's very Chanel. It's very Chanel. Whereas Coco Mademoiselle, it's so soft. Also very Chanel, but yeah, I would have just thought that the Chanel Gabrielle was older. The top notes are grapefruit, mandarin, orange, and blackcurrant. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, ylang ylang, tuberose, lily of the valley, pear, and pink pepper. And the base notes are musk, sandalwood, cashmere, and orris. Really? I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. But it's definitely powerful. It's not a sweet perfume at all, whereas Coco Mademoiselle is very, very sweet. If I had to rank all of these three perfumes, I would definitely say that my favorite one is Coco Mademoiselle. I truly love this scent. And it's weird because every time I smell a new Chanel perfume, unless it's number 5, I just rush and I want to go and get it again because the first impression or the first experience is so good. Number 2 is Bleu De Chanel. I would personally wear this myself, even though it's for men, and I just love how it smells. And although I love this, it's still one of my top perfumes. It is out of the 3, the one that I would rank third, which is so weird because I loved how this smelled the first time and I still love how it smells. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. If you've ever tried any of these perfumes, I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.